EP2.
An opportunity like this, bought at the cost of Ruby's feline dignity, if I don't seize it firmly, even the heavens would be outraged. Seeing Liam about to leave, I immediately grabbed Ruby and stopped him. The grandparents are right. A cat scratch is nothing to take lightly. Let me take you to the hospital, so I can have peace of mind. After all, it was my cat's fault. Since she caused this, I should take responsibility. I try to keep my tone restrained, but I couldn't fool Ruby's keen feline eyes. A child knows their mother best. Animals are intuitive, and Ruby was already meowing in my arms, voicing her complaints. My words were flawless, and paired with my current expression, it was simply perfect. Sure enough, the sympathy of the grandparents had already shifted to me. Oh, what a sensible young lady. Yes, yes. If all pet owners were as responsible and considerate as you, the world would be a much better place. I blushed, though more out of guilt than anything else. Finally, after some enthusiastic encouragement from the elderly neighbors, Liam and I went to the nearby hospital. On the way, I dropped Ruby off at a pet boarding facility for safekeeping. As I walked away, I could feel Ruby's resentful gaze on my back even without turning around. Ah, Ruby, my sweetheart, Mom is doing everything she can to find you a father. Just stay here and relax. After repeating this to myself silently, I quickened my pace and hurried over to Liam, who was waiting for me. This feeling, it's incredible. At the hospital, I confidently scheduled an appointment for Liam with a specialist. Liam seemed about to say something, but I assumed he was concerned about the cost. It's fine. You can't win someone over without spending a little money. It's just a specialist appointment. I'm willing to splurge. Next, I took Liam upstairs to the consultation room. Along the way, Liam was very cooperative, while I racked my brain planning the next step. The waiting area was nearly empty at this hour, with hardly anyone around. We were called in quickly. We entered with our appointment slip and were greeted by a middle-aged female doctor who appeared quite elegant. She looked up at us, and her eyes noticeably lit up when she saw Liam.
Wow.
I understand. Women's appreciation for handsome men knows no age limit. I briefly explained the situation to the doctor, who then wrote a prescription for us to get a shot. On the way there, I had already figured out my next move. So I handed the prescription to Liam. Without a word, he took it and left. Once I was sure Liam was far enough away, I quietly closed the consultation room door and sat down across from the doctor with a charming smile. Is there anything else, miss? Feigning shyness, I softened my voice. Doctor, is his condition serious? Does he need someone to look after him? The doctor looked at me, her expression shifting from surprise to understanding. I assumed that, given her age, she must be experienced and would surely understand the subtext of my words. Otherwise, I wouldn't have chosen her specifically. Sure enough, the doctor spoke up. What's the matter, young lady? Do you like him? I could hear the teasing in her voice. Gosh, this is kind of embarrassing. I immediately nodded without hesitation. I've liked him for years. Even my cat couldn't take it anymore and scratched him on purpose to help me out. She just didn't quite control her claws. Ruby is a handy cat, always ready to help wherever needed. No problem there. The doctor appeared genuinely touched by my dedication. She paused for a moment, looking as though she wanted to say something but held back. Just then, the consultation room door opened and Liam returned after getting his injection. Hee. Everything is ready. How could Liam not fall right into my trap? Trying to contain my excitement, I stood up, ready to greet him, when Liam's voice suddenly called out, "Mom, nurse from the injection room asked me to remind you. We're out of protein supplements. Don't forget to write the prescription."
Huh?
I stumbled a little. Just let me die of embarrassment. Right now.